So who are these guys who stick with Christian Streich no matter what? Freiburg's Jonathan Schmid is one of them. The threat of relegation never seems to get the talented young midfielder, perhaps because he's seen it all before. The cool Frenchman has been playing for Freiburg since 2008. You're often referred to as the last of the Mohicans. You've never heard of that? No? Do you know why? No idea? Maybe because of your hair.
Yeah, maybe.
Perhaps because you've played for Freiburg for nearly 7 years now? All the other players of your generation, Max Kruse, for example, have long since left the club. You're the only one who stayed behind. Why do you think that is?
Because I've always got on well with the coach. He's known me since I was 19. He had faith in me and brought me into the first team. I'm grateful to him and wanted to show that.
So it was all down to Christian Streich.
Yeah.
And the club itself?
Freiburg feels more like a family. It might only be a small club, but it produces good players. Like Matthias Ginter, who moved to Dortmund and then won the World Cup with Germany. He learnt everything at Freiburg.
If only there wasn't the never-ending threat of relegation. You're familiar with that from the past. Don't you get tired of it?
Tired? No, that just challenges us all the more. With all the good clubs in the Bundesliga, it's a really tough fight to stay in the league. So yes, it's true, this year things are difficult for us once again. But we've been through this several times before.
Does that experience actually give you an advantage over other clubs?
Well, at least we're used to it. But this year is actually particularly tough because more than half the league are not far off the relegation zone.
Do you see an advantage there for Freiburg?
Well, it could be an advantage, but also a disadvantage if some players are too relaxed and say, oh, we've been here before. That could be deceptive because this year is a lot more difficult. We need to be strong mentally and stick to our game without putting ourselves under pressure. Then we can make it.
The Bremen coach, Viktor Skripnik, who led his club out of the relegation zone very successfully, said, to gain more confidence, you have to have some success.
That's true. If you don't win at all, you're not going to be confident, I agree. Team morale declines. Now Bremen is bursting with confidence, of course, but there's still an element of luck. It's still impossible to know who's going to get relegated. Things can change fast in football.
What about Dortmund, a team that was hoping to compete for the title? What do you think happened there?
Everyone knows that Dortmund are not where they belong. It's obvious they'll move up the table, but first they need to start playing as a team again. At the start of the season it was like each one was doing his own thing, but since their victory against us, they're on the up again.
Is it a psychological issue?
Yeah, I think it is psychological with Dortmund because they're used to competing for the Champions League spots. Now they're in a very difficult position and it's a whole new challenge.
Are they suffering more than you?
They're certainly under a lot more pressure because they're in this situation for the first time. We've been near the bottom for quite a while.
So you're staying cool.
Yes.